Hello everybody, this is Joe from loenglish.com, and now I will be talking to you about some things you should and shouldn't do when greeting English speakers. So, the first one is waving. Yes, we do wave to say hello and goodbye, but sometimes I see students doing You don't have to seem that excited. We only really do that with kids. With adults, it's a lot more common just to raise one hand. Hey. Hey. We do wave to get somebody's attention if they haven't seen us. Hey, hey, hey. But not so much as hello, goodbye. Handshake. The handshake is tricky even for an English speaker. Very common to just kind of hi, yeah, you know, we don't always know when we should and shouldn't do it. There's no single rule, but a general rule would be shake somebody's hand the first time you meet them. Hi, I'm Joe. How are you? Another example would be we should shake hands in formal greetings. When you meet a new business partner or you enter a meeting, you can shake everybody's hand. Hello, hi, nice to meet you. Good to see you again. Remember, in these situations, you should stand to greet people as well. In English-speaking countries, we don't bow so much when we meet people. It's quite common to just tip your head or nod your head in recognition of somebody, but not like in Asia where we bow to show respect, and we don't have any hand gestures either. Just maybe a hand raise and you can bow. Nobody will think any badly about it. They might see it as a bit strange if they're not very well traveled, or they might just see it as your culture showing through, which again is fine. It's part of your identity and people will like it more than anything. A big question people always ask me is, why do Westerners kiss when you say hello? The answer is actually, in English-speaking countries, we don't kiss so much. That's more of a European thing. They don't actually kiss, they just brush the air on either side of each other's face. They don't so much make contact. Some English speakers will do this in an attempt to seem more sophisticated. So don't be surprised if someone does do it. Just give the side of your face to them and don't kiss them on the mouth. So, another similar one to the kiss is a hug. It is quite common for English speakers to hug when we say hello. Maybe two females or a male and a female might just, hi, how are you? Haven't seen you for ages. And I notice this when my friends come and visit me in Asia. When my Asian friends receive a hug, especially from someone of a different gender to them, it's very common to... Why are you hugging me? So don't worry, just relax. Give a light tap on the back and that's it. They're not trying to steal you away to be your husband. It's just a greeting. Similar to the hug is a very popular one, the bro hug. This is a more masculine, macho version of a normal hug, usually between two very close male friends. I give my friends bro hugs all the time, especially when I go home and we haven't seen each other for a long time. It's a strong thump on the back and it just shows that you are very close friends. If somebody comes and gives you a bro hug, you should be flattered. Other than the bro hug, men aren't too affectionate with each other when, well, ever. Especially when greeting each other. I notice in Asia sometimes people might squeeze you on the shoulder or maybe hold your hand. But in England or America maybe, in fact in any English speaking country, that might be seen as a bit strange. So yeah, between two men, a handshake or a bro hug. If the handshake is the most formal of the greetings, when we first meet somebody and when we are in a formal situation, the hand slap is the least formal. When maybe you see your friend, you might just, hey, just two hands in front, as if you were going to give a handshake, but then you just kind of get lazy. And again, it's very informal. Please don't give a hand slap to your boss or your father-in-law. Just your friends. One variation of the hand slap is the fist bump. Just a gentle chest height bump. Sometimes people go over the top, but just one bump is all it needs. Again, this is with your friends. Now, a very important note which I did mention in the first part of this lesson is, if you see somebody that you know, do not ignore them. This is considered very rude. If I see somebody at the market and they just walk past me without even acknowledging me, I would be offended. Even if you don't want to speak to them, you should at least just nod your head, wave hello, or just say, alright, hey. The chances are they probably don't want to speak to you either if you're both walking in the opposite direction. But if they do stop for a chat, you can just politely explain, I'm sorry, I need to get to work. I'm sorry, I'm late. So I hope that lesson was helpful for you, and please stay tuned for the following lessons as well. You can find them on loenglish.com. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or just hit subscribe. Thank you very much.